Today's lesson is on place value to the thousands place. So let's review. We have ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Notice when we get to the thousands place, this is when we actually use this comma right here. So to practice reading our number, we have 4,826. When you get to this comma, you need to make sure you say thousand. Also, notice when I read the number, I don't say the word and. This is what I mean. 4,826. You do not say the and unless there is a decimal, like you were doing change. So maybe 4,826 and 32 cents. But if there's no decimal, we don't say that and. So make sure when you read it, you say it nice and smooth. 4,826. No and in that number. This is our standard form. Remember, standard form means what does the number look like if you were to write it in numbers. So 4,826. Expanded form is where we take these numbers and we write the value of each place. So today we're adding the thousands place. So the 4, since it's in the thousands place, its value would be 4,000. Plus the 8, it's in the hundreds place, so its value is 800. Plus the 2, it's in the tens place, so its value is 20, since there are 2 tens. And the 6 is in the ones place, so we just have 6. So our expanded form is 4,000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 6. And our written form, or our word form, is we would take the standard form and we write it out in words how we would read it. 4,000, that's where you need to make sure you write the comma. So not just in standard form, you write the comma in your word form too. 4,826. Now notice 26 has a hyphen here. Don't forget to do that. The numbers you would not do that on would be like 13, 14, where that's just one word. But if you're putting 26 together, you need a hyphen. Let's review what our base 10 blocks look like. Today we're adding the thousands cube. The thousands cube looks like this. Now, you need to picture 1,000 of these little units cubes to build this. And that's where the thousands comes from. Now, I do not have a lot of these, and you don't have them at home, so to symbolize the thousands cube, you're going to draw a cube. Start with a square. Then put a dot in the middle, and come off of that dot like this and build another square. Then you want to connect your corners, and there's your cube. So that's your 3D cube. So since I have 4 in the thousands place, I need 4 of these. So we will go ahead and make 4 of them. One more. All right, now I have 4 thousands. So for my hundreds place, my hundreds flat looked like this. So we're just going to draw the flats. Now I need 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives me 800. This is my tens. And remember I told you you did not have to draw the little lines on them when you're drawing them on your paper at home for practice. So we have 2 of the tens rods. And we know if we see this, then you've drawn the tens. And this is our units. The units is your tiny little one, and you want to draw 6 of those. Make sure they're smaller than your hundreds so that you know what they represent. Now when we read this number, we have 4,000 8 hundreds, 2 tens, and 6 ones. And that gives us 4,826. Now I've color-coded my numbers just to simplify it for us, and we're going to review the difference between place value and value. So for the number 4, it's in the thousands place. So for the 4, our place value is thousands. Its value, because it's in the thousands place, would be 4,000. The 8 is in the hundreds place, that's its place. And its value is 800. The 2 is in the tens place. And because it's in the tens, it's worth 20. Its value is 20. And the 6 is in the ones place, and its value is 6. Now when you take the value of each one of these numbers, it's also in expanded form.